Down inside to Williams. Against Zed Key. Back to that right hand, and we're tied at 70.
And again, because Stefanovic was in his field of vision, Ohio State knew they couldn't run that double team down there as aggressively as they might otherwise.
Ready 5, take 5. Ready 21, take 21. Ready 11, take 11. Ready 3,
60.
Take 3.
Ohio State is now out of timeout. Williams has 20 points.
55 in White. Look, he makes himself available, and C.J. Walker understands that. He can't leave. As a result, they can't run that double team down there as effectively and as aggressively as they would otherwise. Stefanovic making sure that he fulfills his role as a potential decoy more than admirably, and Travion Williams getting it done.
Northwestern trying to make it one at the end. They get the second half kick as well. Marty sprints out to the right. Marty try and take it himself. And they stop the clock with 5 seconds to go inside the 5-yard line. Knock him down at the 4. You got one more play here in this first half.
In my opinion, there should have been a carry in this situation for Evan Hall at some point. His big run is a big part of what got them inside the 10, and now Hall just turns into an additional pass protector from these spread sets.
Pat Fitzgerald right in Marty's ear. Final play of the first half. Marty up top, touchdown Northwestern. Marshall Lang, his 3rd touchdown of the year.
Lang has shown himself as the movable chess piece, both as the pass protector and the pass receiver. Sophomore emerging, getting more accustomed to playing tight end at the Big Ten level. The feel you have to have, especially here, the friendly confines. Finally, some points on the board for the Cats.
Could be a 2-for-1. Points right at the end of the first half. They'll get the second half kick. Extra point is good. And Northwestern needed points on that last drive.
Had to have it. There were a few big plays, some chunk play opportunities that had been there. So now you're actually able to turn that into points, into touchdowns. It's one thing to have a certain level of productivity. If it continues to end with zeros, then that can sap your urgency, your intensity, your effort. Now momentum carried into the locker room for Northwestern, knowing that they're right here in the fight.
Dickinson, Williams. Clock running at 6 seconds. Williams, tough shot, won't go. Jackson Davis, the rebound, a foul with 0.5 of a second left. And Indiana nearly dead and buried in the second half is going to stun the Michigan Wolverines on this Thursday opener in Indy.
This is March Madness right here. Pure definition. Indiana looked like a team that was lost and looked like they were in the wilderness by themselves, Kevin. And defensively, they found themselves.
And they found Trace Jackson Davis. 19 second half points, and that will do it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And Indiana was as desperate as you could be, down 17 in the second half before an improbable comeback wins it 74-69 for the Indiana Hoosiers.
And we could talk about Indiana's future in terms of the NCAA tournament being severely damaged with this loss. And they finally woke up, Kevin, and played like it. And I'm telling you, that was one of the more improbable turnarounds that I've seen.
8 field goals and 10 turnovers in the second half for the Michigan Wolverines, and the emotion in the second half for Indiana evident on the face of each and every player, coach, staffer, And you know what? Mike Woodson pointing to the crowd. Trace Jackson Davis says, our house.
Hallmark 0 for 3, but he delivers a single here to left center. Acker scores and make it a run-scoring double for Jackson Hallmark at the top of the Nebraska order. Huskers back in front.
This is what you call being prepared in the on-deck circle for an opportunity to make some magic in the batter's box. First pitch, he's ready for it, punches it out to left center field for the RBI single. Now this is a nice job by Franklin, not trying to get Gomez at third, although Jackson is safe at second. We've seen on a few occasions, guys try to get the out at third and the guy at second, or the guy at first cruises into second easily. That's great hustle by Hallmark. Freshman all Big Ten player last year. We're gonna go to the bullpen.
Graham will take this face off. Ludwig Larson for Penn State. Graham pulls it back. Nardello's shot is muffled at the defense, and then Graham swings it wide. Good stick there from Graham. Crafty stick right there by the freshman. Calm. Susi didn't see him coming. Morrison scores! It's deja vu all over again for Cam Morrison, the Colorado Avalanche second-round pick. 9:23 of overtime last March 17th in the Big Ten championship game. Almost from that exact same spot, wasn't it, Ben?
Well, it's all about zone entry here, and that provides a gap because the forward who gets this puck over the line, then drives the defense back. That allows not only an opportunity for Morrison to shoot, but some net front presence in front of the netminder Peyton Jones, and made him fight a little bit harder to try to see that shot.
Roll red, dissolve, open up Kevin, music.
On NBA trade deadline day, player movement did not include the rumored Carmelo Anthony to the Cavaliers.
Stand by State Farm over
to
camera
join
20.
his friend LeBron
and
James.
Effect.
Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio with the
Stand
NBA
by
on
font
TNT
2.
tonight, presented by State Farm. The right combination for tonight's NBA
and
coverage.
Go Barrett.
The Cavs have won 7 of their last 8.
Stand by Effect
the Knicks
to camera
have
6
lost 7
clean.
of their last 9, but New York still within reach of the playoffs with 25 games left. Cleveland, number 1 in the East,
and
number 3
Effect
in
to
the
6
NBA.
clean.
And a pleasant good evening, everyone, with
Keep on one,
the
animate.
sharpshooter, Reggie Miller and Kristen Ledlow on our sideline.
Animate off.
Kevin
Stand
Harlan.
by
All
Dissolve
right,
2 with
no
Mello.
news, good news or bad news?
Well, for the Knicks, I
And
think
Dissolve
it's good
2.
news. Carmelo Anthony
Rose on
has
7.
been the face of New York. He considers himself a true
help with
New
stand by
Yorker.
Dissolve 7.
And if you're Derrick Rose,
And
he
Dissolve
has
7.
shown glimpses of his former
LeBron
self.
on 5.
Is the consistency
Or 3.
there? I think for
Stand
the
by
last
Dissolve
25
3.
games, we will
Dissolve
see
3.
that. And for the Cavs and LeBron James, it's all about
Stand
health.
by
Kevin
Effect
Love expected
to camera
back in
8 with
5 to
font
6
2.
weeks. J.R. Smith in 1 to 2.
Make your move
It's
8
all
and
about
Effect
health
8.
going forward for the playoffs.
As we take a look at our starting lineups,